Alright, welcome back to XCOM2 War of the Chosen. It's our first real mission. We are going to free the engineer Hiroki Fujiwara. And it's a transmitter sabotage mission, which is easy peasy, so we shouldn't have any issues with that. I'm thinking about whether or not I take one or two rookies with me. Since difficulty easy means we have 8 enemies, that shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we could go with effectively just the heavy weapons guy. You know what? Let's do it the secure way. We're going with a heavy weapons guy +1, and we'll take 2 further. Two further squaddies with us, so rookies rather. No. So let's see. Aim. We haven't installed started unequally. I've played Long War for too long. I'm sorry. So we can take any of the 2 actually. So let's take the first 2. Standard equipment for the rookies. We're going to take 2 extra grenades here. We'll take the nice little flashbang. We are going to modify the weapons a little bit. I'd like to go with the repeater for our specialist. That way we're definitely going to deal damage. It's kind of the combat protocol for poor man. And since most of the grenadiers usually have an issue with their aiming, we just increase it by 5, which is perfect. So, oh, wait a second, that was this Bond thing, right? So he likes the Ranger, apparently. I want to see what that Bond thing says. Let's get the Ranger. Okay, good. In reality, the first missions are really not that difficult, so might as well take any 4. You could even do it with 4 rookies, I suppose. So, welcome to the second mission of XCOM2. We are going to sabotage the Psionic transmitter. I suppose that's a new mission type, but I suppose it's pretty similar to the normal mission type, so I guess we'll have a timer, need to get there, and then basically start.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into
Delay the transmission by disabling power relays. That seems awkwardly familiar compared to XCOM 1. There you needed to do it.
Before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Okay. So we only have 4 rounds, but apparently we can shoot some of the devices. Let's see how that one is going to work.
Affirmative.
Ranger moves in first. He's going to be our frontliner, Roby. Nice new map design. I like it. We're not going to go over here because that could trigger a pack. Moving to here will let us stay in cover throughout the whole time. And since we aggressively moved with the first move, I suppose it's fine that we can just move up with the others.
Copy that.
I'm all over it.
No alien activity, but we are running out of time, so might as well really start approaching. See, one of the little tips here is always take the guys from the back parts first.
Headed there now.
So you're still staying within movement range. Second little tip, make sure that you move with everyone first before you decide to effectively do anything. Might as well move here. Okay. Wow, that's still super far. That seems to be one of the little devices that we need to destroy. And if that's the case, then to be honest, let's just move over here.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, that worked like a charm. So
Got it. Moving.
the sheer absence of enemies plus the low time kind of tells me that double movements here are okay. We're down to 2 rounds. And that's the first time that we even hear enemies.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network.
Yeah.
We're running out of time.
Indeed, we are definitely running out of time. So this here seems like one of these devices that we can destroy. I'm still going to play that the safe way.
We're close.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Okay. So we can destroy that. Still got another turn left over. I'm honestly just thinking about where to position. There's another one over here. And it might be not a bad idea to also cover that side. It's dangerous though, because I don't know if there is a pod down here. And we heard that... We heard enemy movement from up here, but like by effectively looking into it,
Moving.
I'm very skeptical that the enemies are
Got some
near.
hostiles grouped over here.
Okay, so that's far, far away. Matter of fact, so far that we do have more than enough time. Okay, so next thing, we do have 2 more transmitters here. So the trail kind of leads us down that long hallway, which means I would want to go for as much distance that I can cover as possible, because we're almost out of time. Okay. This turn we're definitely going to blow our cover. And you know what? They are perfectly placed, because these things here only have 2 hit points, which means if we're now throwing a grenade, that will not only give us time, but also completely destroy all of their... completely damage all of them. So let me see. This here... No, that's still out of range. So he would be the first one being in range. And we might need an additional grenade afterwards just to toss it off. Which means we take 1 overwatch shot. By thinking about it, might be even a good idea to just take the overwatch shot from up here. Because it's a rookie and it increases the aim. That should be an 85% shot. So we are going with an overwatch. And then we're going to start with the grenade, and the guy back here is going to go for this transmitter. Might as well consider going over here and just flank from here. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that.
Heading to that location.
See how I moved first, just to double check that there's not another pack, not another pot back there. So now we're going to hit everyone. We are most likely not going to kill all of them, but we're going to destroy that device. One is down, one is heavily wounded, and the captain is going to move first. The boss of the pack is always moving first, so he'll draw the fire, and there's a high chance, 85%, that we're going to kill him. Well, yeah, sometimes you just roll minimum damage. It is what it is. And guess who has suggested that we need another grenade?
Get ready for a surprise! Multiple hostiles eliminated.
So we got 2 extra turns. And of course, by the way, there's another conductor, which we missed. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, we could go over here, to be honest, and just shoot at him. That would be probably a 70% plus shot. Let's just go for it. Can kill the conductor later. Yeah, 80%.
No longer a threat.
Promotion earned. Sectoids have melee weakness, if I'm not mistaken. No? Yeah, melee vulnerability. So that's one option. Why exactly is the shotgun only dealing 4 to 6 damage? It was always more than that. They must have nerfed it. Anyways, let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a weapon crit. Well, good enough.
Affirmative, moving out.
Very slowly moving forward. That's okay. It's only 64%. I don't like the odds. So, although that places us in the open, which is never good, I like to make sure that we can actually kill this guy. Yeah, okay, there we go. Plus, it's a nice one. He automatically dropped loot, so that's the loot of our mission: Elarium core and data cache. Okay, great.
Got some goods here.
I gained another ability point from flanking shot, whatever that means. Reinforcements incoming.
Back online.
Okay, let's destroy this guy here, just to get the extra turn. Let's double check if we have missed any of the transmitters. Because as far as I'm concerned, this here is pretty intensively timed, to be honest. No transmitter over here. I mean, we're getting close.
Okay.
Let's hope that this is not triggering a pack. There's still one more pack. We only killed 2. So we're going to take the close combat shotgun. And he will. Damn! It would be nice if we could put him like on top, so he would get an aim bonus. So Overwatch, and we definitely need to hurry up because very soon we're not going to have any more time. There's yet another device over here, so next turn we're going in and killing that device. That's pretty much the game plan. Let's see. What the hell?
We've got Advent here. They're flanking my position.
All right. Gotcha. Okay, that's 2 dead.
Enemy down.
Advent troops spotted.
And that's the last pack I was talking about. Damn. There's another device over here. That's good to know because we can just bomb that away. We need to take care about the problems back here first, though. We need to kill this guy. Pronto.
Affirmative. Moving
So,
out.
another flanking.
Enemies down.
Nice little shot. We need to get this device as soon as possible. There is no cover over here, so realistically the only cover we can get is over here. I'm wondering, are the gas pipes exploding if we would hit them? That would be awesome. But I suppose this here is the best shot that we can get. Would take away all of the cover and destroy the device.
Fire in the hole!
Let's go. We can't get close enough for proper X shot. Wow, still 50%. Well, that's not bad. I mean, look at that. That's a 50-50. Shotguns seem to be a little bit more accurate now. We're going to take the high ground, just to make sure that we maximize our chance to hit something. And you know what? I like the idea of just killing both with a grenade. Because that's simply
Grenade!
2 problems taken care of just right away. Okay. Which leaves only the sectoid and this container. The sectoid will definitely not be a kill. So let's go for the container, just to get the time unit. Which means we're relaxed on the timing, and the sectoid will have a turn anyways. Hopefully he does some reanimation. Suboptimal. Very, very, very suboptimal. Let's go. Nice little melee attack. There you go, buddy. Such a tragic situation. I don't want to shoot my own friend.
Position confirmed.
And that's only a 26% shot. But it is effectively a free shot, so might as well take it. Come on. Oh my god, incredibly lucky.
We're not
So the
picking up
backup
any
play
other
would have been to
contacts.
move
Get
him
those
into
charges
here, but
deployed.
we would have stood in the open, which would have sucked, to be honest. It definitely would have sucked.
Moving to designated position.
Good, reload. And destroy.
We're not picking up any more of those relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander. Headed there now.
So there are no more relays, we killed all of them,
We got the objective in sight.
but we got
That's
the
a
objective.
confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
We already got neutralized all enemy targets, so
Moving to
that
designated
means
coordinates.
we are done for this mission.
On the move.
I'm all over it.
Rolling out.
There we go. Ba-bam! I like the new mission with these little
Signal
devices.
confirmed. X4
That
charges
was not too
are
bad.
active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Take a mission photo. Oh wow, that's nice. Can we get a meme in here? Formation mob. I like the mob, but it had a meme style the last time. That is so great. Okay, so we're going with that. Take the photo. Advent will burn. I like it. So far, it's great fun. The first, the Gatecrasher mission was new. The second mission with the little devices was new, so that was good.
Wondrous gifts provided by the elders. Though we might pity their ignorance, we will not allow such incursions to remain unchallenged.
Our troops continue to exceed expectations.
And look at that, so many nice
Working with
promotions, that's
limited
great.
resources. Impressive, Commander.
Got a new Grenadier here. Our Grenadier himself is promoted. We're definitely going with Shredder, because it's simply the superior ability over Blast Padding. We got another Sniper, that's great. Bond available? What? What? So, Ranwim and Roby have a thing going. Are they Bond now? What does Bond available mean? Oh, gotcha. Develop Bond level 1. Oh, wait a second. Doreen Robertson? So, okay. I can see that. So, Roby's all into her. Oh no, it's... I just fucked up the naming. It is... Yeah, Doreen was the original character of this year, seemed to be a female, and I did not update the name. So yeah, the two of them are now Bond mates.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent.
Mira and
propaganda
Robertson?
machine.
Why can I
I say it's
always
time we
take
turn
all
it
of these
against them.
photos?
By spreading the
Okay,
word
whatever,
of our
so
soldiers' exploits in combat,
They are
we
Bond
can
mates now.
bolster
But what
morale
exactly
throughout the
does
resistance.
a Bond mate mean? I mean, clearly they like one another now. Okay, so they apparently have like this bromance ongoing.
Commander, I've updated our current
The question that I'm
objectives
asking
based on the
myself
most
is what's the
recent
game
findings.
benefit out of it?
Considering the
I'm
limited
happy for them, but
resources available to you, Commander, you have
what's the
still
game
managed
benefit?
to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean
Status
this stuff
tired.
out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander. but it's
Oh,
going to
they
take some
took
time to
the
get all
Long
that stuff
War
cleared out.
fatigue system and implemented it. And they reduced the will of a tired person. Now that's the green bar.
Sounds a little
Okay,
like German, but it's
gotcha.
hard to tell.
Well, easy enough. Wow, she's looking super intense with her stare to the ground. That's almost dangerous. She looks like a psycho. Exactly the type of sniper that we would want to have in our company. XCOM always delivers. It gives you the right characters at the right time. So, sniper is becoming white. And we got another grenadier who is gonna take yellow. One thing that I'm noticing is I can select an armor pattern right away. That wasn't possible earlier as well. She's combat genius, affects the rate of ability point gains. Okay. Standard, standard, gifted. Okay. Standard, genius. But what exactly are these combat points doing? I have the loadouts. I have the bonds. Oh, so well, he's now in a bond. Can multiple guys have a bond together? Is that a thing in this game? Well, build a training center to use the ability points. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Build a training center. There you go. Just need to read. We got ourselves an engineer.
We have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Okay, so we need resistance radios in order to contact them. We don't have that yet. We can get rookies or supplies. I think we're going for supplies for now. Rookies are nice, but I do not intend to lose all too many soldiers, so we're going for the more risky play, maximizing supplies.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Okay, so we got the nanoscale west. Be +2 hit points, and I think we're going with resistance communications now. I mean, I would want to go with magnetic weapons, but they clearly made it not very attractive. So
I will begin
wait
our
a
research
second.
immediately.
What was that? I thought I've seen another box down here. Must have been mistaken.
From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy.
Strategic resource located.
Very nice. We got ourselves a couple more. Oh, very good. Got ourselves a couple more resources and yet another engineer. That would absolutely be phenomenal, because with the new engineer we would start to excavate really, really fast.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You? Take their side? After all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
You literally see me with my mouth standing open. That was dope.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait.
102 intel,
So I'd recommend we proceed as
a scientist, and we just need to have a rendezvous with him. What could possibly go wrong?
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Okay, this is where we end this video and go to the next video. So, see you in the next video.